Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Patty and it is another Tiny Tuesday. As you can see, we now have a kitchen. It's not exactly the way I imagined it. Not exactly the aesthetic I was looking for, but it works for now. And hopefully in the future I will be building my own. So, fingers crossed. Now, if you can hear all the background noise, apparently my mother houses elephants on her side of the house, along with cats, and my brother's deaf. So if you can hear the TV, I apologize. Today we are going to do another mystery unboxing of one of our favorite balls, and that is the Zuru mini brands, the Foodies Series 2, as well as the Mini Brands Series 4 balls. I purchased these recently. The two Foodies balls came in this package for $11.99. My good friend Brenda, who you've seen previously, she found them at her TJ Maxx and influenced me to go and get some myself after I influenced her to purchase some balls because she watched my videos. So I was very thankful, but we are both very much influential to each other. Anyway, this kitchen needs food because all we have left is a bucket of chicken rather, as well as that coleslaw I said I wasn't going to eat. So hopefully we find something new in the balls. And joining us today, we have Nurse Caitlin, because we're going to be working with a dangerous object that I hurt myself with previously. And that is a seam ripper. I didn't hurt myself drastically. It was a poke. But Caitlin's going to be on standby just in case. You never know. Those seam rippers can go rogue. The balls are hard to open, and it's a dangerous world out there. So let's get started and see if we can fill up this refrigerator as well as some cabinets with some food, because I'm starving. Alright, now I did not mention where these balls came from. These, feels kind of heavy, honestly. These were an Ollie's purchase. These were marked $3.99 when I purchased them. I believe I purchased one, and the other one came in my box of balls that my husband gave me for Christmas. So you might get lucky and they might still have them. I would definitely check it out because they have some neat things after a while. I found the Zuru mini fashions there, the purses, and purchased a boatload of them because I have a thing for balls. Anyhow, let's get opening. We're going to start with the Zuru mini brands Foodies ball. Like I said, I'm not sponsored. These are not sent to me. I purchased them, or my husband purchased them for me. Alright. Even the seam ripper doesn't want to work. Alright, it's a little bit sure. Let's not stab ourselves. One wrapper. Two wrappers, and I promise I can count, even though I might have led you to believe that I couldn't in my last video. Brenda caught the fact that I counted biscuits wrong for myself and my friends. So if you want to see that flub, go back and watch that video. It was our Zuru mini brands KFC series, and it was the second Tiny Tuesday video. Alright, we have a not so satisfying pop. We have our collector's guide lot of those. And these are supposed to have, I believe, 5 items in them. I almost thought that that was a bucket of chicken. We don't need any more chicken. Opening the first one, we have, what is that, sushi? A sushi plate? Oh my goodness, how stinking cute is that? I love the blue and white plates. That is so adorable. What is it? Salmon on rice? I don't eat seafood. But you know, Patty's adventurous. So she might try it, right? We'll just put it right there. If not, we can feed Caitlin. All right. This feels like a Pizza Hut box that I just dropped on the floor. Good job. All right. It's the big dinner box. We almost ordered Pizza Hut for dinner tonight. But I really want those Papa John's. No offense, Pizza Hut. I like you too, but I like Papa John's more. Why is there a mirror in there? Is that supposed to be tin foil? Don't look. Oh, and they move. And I dropped the chicken. These look like mild boneless bites, which I made for dinner tonight, so I heated them up. And it looks like a pepperoni pizza and maybe a sausage pizza or bacon. And it looks like the cinnamon breadsticks, but it's missing the little sauce, so maybe not. That is cute. Okay, next bag. Holy moly. This is getting ridiculous. We have a smooth, what is this? I don't know. It says smoothies, juices, and bowls. Is it Orange Julius? Is that such a thing in the miniverse? It looks like an orange or a pineapple smoothie. I would drink it. Next, try not to drop this one. Auntie Anne's lemonade. Oh my goodness, that looks delightful. But we don't have a straw. What's up with that? We need a straw. And the last for that capsule is some sort of croissantwich from Jack in the Box. Home of breakfast served all day. I am up for that at like noon. We don't have a Jack in the Box in this area, which is unfortunate. I think we might have had a Hardee's a couple years ago. Yeah, that didn't last long. So let's set you over here. We'll keep you open and hope we don't knock you over. See, it does open and shut. Shut and open. It does not come out of the package though, which is, again, unfortunate. I'm sure though, if I get something pointy and sharp, I could probably get that out of there. And then Caitlin would certainly be needed. Or a trip to the urgent care. Second capsule. You know, I still don't have nails from the last time I tried to open these balls. One wrapper. Second wrapper. And a satisfying pop. Well, not really. And another collector's guide. Did we ever find out what brand that juice was? Oh, I need to go through the wrappers and see if there's money in any of them. Oh, it's a scented, it says it's a scented mini. Let's sniff it and find out. Do you smell anything? I don't smell anything. They lie. I don't see a brand. So we're just gonna pretend it's this one, by the way. It's this one. And it says scented minis. I don't think so. Anyhow, there's no brand. So we're gonna say it's Orange Julius. Let's go through these. Just make sure we didn't miss any money. I know some of these will have money in them. And I don't feel any. So, sorry, no bank for you today. Alright, next one. Feels like a box. Maybe a personal pizza? Ooh, we have money. See, I told you. Can I read it though? Are these English pounds? I could not say. Or are these yen? Huh. It's not American funds. So, you need to travel. Get yourself a passport, Patty. Alright. And we got a pizza with the money. So, I don't know what I'm more excited about. Unless these are bites. No, they're chicken wings. Because they look like they're hot wings. Very nice. Let's stick them over here with the rest of our pizza. Hot items. I had a table. I don't know where it is. Alright, next package. Any money? Any money? Oh, this is supposed to be scented too, I think. It smells like plastic. What do you think? This is another, it's a buttery Jack. Looks like a burger from Jack in the Box. So, let's stick it on the stove and hope that the gas does not get it too warm. Alright, the next package feels like a drink. Ooh. It is a strawberry milkshake from Jack in the Box. That looks yummy. Is this supposed to smell? Kinda does. I'm thinking maybe strawberry. Not on the scented minis list. So it's just my imagination. That's okay. It's only bad when you smell burning toast, right? Alright, next package, and there's no money in this one. Maybe Subway this time? We have Subway. Oh my goodness, look how good. That looks like a steak and cheese with like peppers, jalapenos. I don't know. Look how well that fits in our hands though. That could be lunch tomorrow. All right. And the final package for this capsule is I don't know. Rice it looks like rice, and it looks like Chinese food. It looks like beef teriyaki or something to that effect. You know, I don't eat Chinese food either. I like snow peas. I like wonton soup. I like egg drop soups. I mean, so I do eat Chinese food. I worked in a restaurant years and years and years ago. I was 16, so it was many, many years ago. And it was a buffet. And I'm not saying anything untoward happened there, that they served anything questionable. We were not allowed in the kitchens. It could just be because they didn't want us to disturb the chefs or give away trade secrets. I don't know, but I came home smelling of Chinese food every single day. Yeah, not my favorite scent in the world. And I don't think meat should taste sweet. So there's that. Anywho, we'll stick with our steak and cheese stuff. All right, next, Series 4, Zuru mini brands. Unbox ultra rare frozen moment minis. I think I've unboxed one in 10. So let's see if we get lucky this time. We have our seam ripper, and we're trying to keep our fingers away from it. Don't worry, Caitlin, I'll feed you, even if I don't get injured. Okay, one wrapper. Holy crow. Seriously? Did you glue it on? Oh, these are the orange slices. I'm so glad they did away with those. So these are older. Like I said, it's Series 4, so it could be like 2022, 23. That's loud. Okay, so we have our ball and pop the top. Yeah, that's not working. And can we pop the bottom? Can we just pull it apart? Tell me. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, one second. We're going to move some stuff. Maybe we'll put it in the fridge. Or maybe we'll find a little table. One moment. Okay. And I thought we were recording, but apparently not. Because my battery's not dying, so there's a plus. So we have a table now. Just not the table that is going to go in this kitchen, but we have a table. And our first orange slice resulted in a bottle of extra laundry soap. Yay, because we love doing laundry. Next orange slice is deodorant. Are they trying to tell me something? Okay, now that's a problem. Look at the size comparison. Now, unless we purchased the extra from the Dollar Tree and the Arm & Hammer Ultramax deodorant from Costco, there's a problem with the sizes. That's not cool, but we'll make it work. Okay, next orange slice, orange peel. We have a collector's guide. And see, and a Mounds chocolate bar. I would love a Mounds chocolate bar right now. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. But look at the size. I mean, if that was supposed to be like a pack with the minis in it that you can pick up at the Dollar Tree for $1.25 now, or from Dollar General. I think it's still $1 there. That would make sense, but that's a big candy bar. And yeah, that just screams diabetes, huh? All right, so next, orange slice. Oh my goodness, yeah, it's a good thing they got rid of these. We have, is it Sonic? It's a Slurpee. Who makes those? I remember those from when I was a kid. Could not tell you who makes those. 7-Eleven? I don't see the symbol on it though. All right, and the last one. We have mozzarella sticks from Fridays. That is a good size. Perfect size. All right, so there's one capsule. And the final capsule. Let's see if we can open it. No injuries, no injuries, no injuries. Okay. The first wrapper. Should see the mess around this setup. The second wrapper. All right, another orange peel. I was going to open up Target MGA Miniverse balls this evening, but I really didn't feel like working with the resin, so oh, that fell off. There's, oh, there it is. There's the peely thing. Oh my goodness. And cup of noodles, the beef cup of noodles. Instant lunch. Well, when my son has his tonsils out, that'll be useful. All right, and the next. Oh my goodness. Another, oh, a collector's guide. But not only that, we have more ramen noodles, ramen noodle soup, the chicken flavor, which I like, and money. $20 bills. How sweet. Patty's going shopping. And open sesame, holy crow. Okay. Oh, we have makeup. I haven't been in my makeup room in weeks. We have a bottle of Revlon nail polish in a pretty, pretty red color. And, again, the scale is like super off. And the next to the last, oh, we got one. I don't like these. We have like either a shopping cart or a register. What is this? It's many, many pieces with instructions. It's a safe. Okay, that's not terrible. It's a pink safe. And it comes with the lock and a digital screen, if I could ever get it out of the... Okay. There's the digital screen. Here's the lock. There's the rest of it. It needs to be assembled. So, we'll do that later. And the last one, I'm just glad it wasn't like a shopping cart, because honest to goodness, I think they're too small for even the Kelly dolls. All right. Oh, and we have a Costco size raisins. This is, it's actually believable, honestly. Oatmeal raisin cookies. We can make them. Definitely my favorites. So that is it for the Zuru mini brands this evening on our Tiny Tuesday. If you guys enjoy this type of content, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe and share. It truly, truly helps. I am amazed that we've hit like 57 subscribers already. That is awesome. I'm really, really enjoying being part of the Barbie community. Our lovely Caitlin did not have to assist this evening because I did not injure myself. So it's a win all around. And yes, please like, subscribe, share, and join me again on our next Tiny Tuesday. And I'll see you then. Thank you and have a wonderful week. Bye.